Hi guys, I hope you're enjoying your day and thank you so much for tuning with me today. So I decided to just start a vlog. I may just do the whole week. So welcome to another Diaries vlog. Today is I want to say Thursday, so it's not really the whole week. And this week has been quite shitty. I'm just going to say it's been quite shitty. But it also has its ups as well, so I'm not going to be so focused on the shitty, and I'm working on moving forward right now. Today I feel a little bit low. One, is raining. Two, last night my cousin got off work very late, around like 11:30, and usually I'm in bed by like 9:30, and that just fucked me up. And it wasn't her fault, it was the people holding her for work when she's a high school student. Why are you holding her at 11:30 p.m.? Shit don't make sense to me. So that irritated me, and I had to wake up late because I didn't get enough sleep to wake up at 5:30 today. I'm drinking matcha. And so since I didn't have enough energy, I woke up late, and that kind of just threw me off my routine, because I never used to be a morning person, but now I am. Actually, I'm gonna prop y'all up on something because I'm not gonna sit here and hold you guys. And my hair is like a mess because I just took out my hair, and I need to kind of just wash it, but I need to get some conditioner. My cousin got shampoo, but I just need to get some conditioner. But yeah, I usually wake up around like 5:30. I never used to be a morning person, but I literally created that habit for me. So now I literally cannot stay up late, or I get a headache, or I feel very lethargic the next morning. And I really do love waking up early because it just gets me so energized. And it's crazy because Naughty from high school would be like, yeah, you're fucking sick, I'm going to sleep. But now I'm waking up doing things that I love, so. But yeah, so far this week has been shitty. A lot of things has happened. A lot of shadow work especially has happened. Ugh. Yeah. And then I realized that I'm in my 12th house perfection year right now, because this is what Mercury retrograde do. Miscommunication, mishaps, mistakes. I thought last year was, because it really did. I mean, when I was 22, I thought that was 12th house perfection year, and it really did feel like it because I was going through a lot of stuff. But that was actually my 11th house perfection year, so it had to do with like friendships and relationships and like group shit. And I don't remember anything really. I do remember some things dealing with friendships and things of that nature, relationships, and how I connect with them. But this year is the year of like changes and transformations. I need to look a little bit more deeper into that, which I may do today, about what it means. I went into Astro Seeks, which is one thing I'm using right now to do astrology, to see what this means for me. But I feel like all my life I've been going through like a sacrifice type shit. So this 12th house perfection year, really, my ancestors even said it's going to be fine. So I have nothing really to worry about because I was already doing the work to make changes and transformations. So I'm going to be good. So nothing to worry about there. But whew, that last year was crazy. So today, since I feel so down, I made me some matcha. I really wish I could make iced matcha, but the thing is, every time I put the ice in it, it melts. How the fuck Starbucks be doing this shit? Ow! Oh, you know what? You know how I know they be doing it? It's because they don't heat up. Why does nobody ever tell y'all? Why does nobody talk about how depression causes memory loss? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so today what I'm doing is cleaning up and cleansing my home, because I haven't done that in literally weeks. I have not cleansed my home in weeks, so you guys are gonna see me do that. I'm gonna edit my healthy habits video and post it, and that's gonna be up either today or tomorrow, hopefully today, if it uploads fast, because I'm literally just gonna edit it all in one day. Then I'm gonna plan out my business projects for the next 6 months, and for November, I'm really ready to be a little bit more better when it comes to all of my businesses and all of my creative endeavors, because I have been slacking this year, because I really did not know where I was going. And I feel like for 11th house perfection years, or like a year where I just literally don't know where I'm going, I'm probably just going to take a sabbatical, because I literally did not know what the fuck was going on this past 12 months. So I'm going to be doing that because I'm ready to really force myself to be the person that I know that I am deep down. And it's more so like, I'm very good at organizing shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I know how to organize everything. I write everything down. I have multiple journals around me, but the thing is, I don't know how to take action towards it. So I'm going to be writing all them things down, and I'm going to be taking action towards it, and I'm going to plan it out, and I'm literally going to have to like use discipline, because I'm the type of person that don't really do discipline that well. But I used to be that person, but now I am. I'm really good at discipline now, because I've been, reprogramming my mind around that. So I'm going to be doing that today, and it's going to be really fun. I have a lot of fun projects coming, and I really want to finish my Oracle deck so I can drop that, because and the thing is, this is how long it took for me to do my tarot deck. Like, it took me almost a year to complete this, and this was like 78 cards. And my Oracle deck only has like 38 cards, and I still haven't painted all of them. So yeah, especially because this year I had burnt out. I wasn't really connected with my art this year, but now I'm back into connecting with my art and creating. So I'm really grateful and happy to start painting again, because I have not done that in so long consecutively. So I'm going to be doing that. I may be completing I'm actually going to paint 2 Oracle cards today. I may show you guys some of the Oracle cards I already painted if you guys would like to see it, but y'all don't see it anyway. And then after that, I'm going to do some TikToks. I'm going to do like my tarot deck tour and show you guys my tarot decks that I have, and also give you guys some tips and tricks on how to use them. And I'm going to post that on there. And then I'm going to package some orders for today, because I'm dropping off the delayed tarot deck orders for those who had the tracking numbers already. They're going to update. I dropped some off yesterday, but they haven't been scanned in, and I dropped off some orders beforehand and they still haven't been scanned in. I'm looking at the tracking numbers. I'm gonna be looking at them every single day to see if they scan, because it takes a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing those today, and I'm gonna be answering some emails, organizing commission and tarot orders, and then sending out the newsletter to update you guys on orders. And then I did my Patreon post already before I started recording this. So I uploaded my Scorpio season tarot collective reading. And if you guys would like to know how Scorpio season is going to go for the collective, I highly recommend you guys go over there, because I'm seeing for the main theme is a lot of blessings, a lot of completions of cycles. Like, the wheel came out, so a lot of you guys are going to be finally completing some goals. I know another card that came out, which was like 6 of voices, I want to say. So you guys are going to be like transitioning and doing new things. And like the Justice card, I kept hearing in my head, good karma is coming to a lot of you guys. So yeah, I highly recommend, if you guys want to know what may come your way, go to my Patreon, or you can like request or purchase your personal reading from me, and that's going to be in a link below on my site, because I do tarot readings for personal things. So if you guys would like to know how Scorpio season or November as a whole is going to go for you, you can go there. But I also may work on my spiritual guide digital workshop for Patreon, because I was supposed to post like 2 digital workshops today, or 2 e-guides this month, but I didn't do it because this month has been all over the place. This was one stressful fucking month. So that's pretty much it, what I have to do today. And right now I'm just trying to finish off my matcha, and I'm watching Melanie Cruz. Yeah, Melanie Cruz. I really like her videos. She really put a lot of effort in her videos, and she's really funny. And I love her videos, so I'm watching her videos. She's super freaking healthy too, so it kind of really inspires me to be healthy when it comes to my body and shit like that. So yeah, I'm watching her while I drink some matcha, and then afterwards I'm just gonna do some deep cleaning, because my house is a mess. It's literally a mess. Like, if you can see a little bit of the chaos that is behind me, it's crazy. I think while I work, tell me why I thought Cheaper by the Dozen was fucking rated R, and it's not. It's literally a Disney movie. Like, I feel sick to my stomach, because because I'm in this mood lately where I want to watch like old white like comedies, like white just comedies. It was so funny. Like I watched We're the Millers yesterday. That shit had me peeing up myself. So like I really wanted to watch a lot of them. So if you guys have any, recommendation, put it down below. What started this little marathon was The Hangover. I watched that and I keep talking about it with everybody. I'm like, oh, I'm watching The Hangover because I never watched it. And that shit had me peeing in my clothes, bro. It's so fucking funny. So I'm like, let me watch more like this. And so I watched all the Hangovers. I watched We Are the Millers. I think I'm gonna watch some white Disney Channel movies like Jungle to Jungle. I saw that underneath Cheaper by the Dozen, so I really want to watch that. Like Jungle to Jungle used to be my fucking thing because I had a crush on the boy, his son, as a kid. Period, bitch. Like I was like, yeah. So every time that came on, I ran to that bitch. So now I'm gonna rewatch it. Of course, I don't have a crush on him anymore because it's a fucking child, but I'm still gonna rewatch it for nostalgia. And I also may watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's just a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna be watching that as I work today. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the update. And you guys are gonna come along with me for the rest of the week to see what I do. Today is gonna be a very productive day. And yeah, it is very gloomy out though. It is a great day to just stay in bed, but I just don't want to. I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna feel even more sick. So what I'm doing right now is getting my energy in a state where it's very high vibrational, and sometimes when you know you can do that, that's what you need to do. One thing I've kind of learned or relearned this past week is the fact that my spiritual practice isn't just for maintaining my lifestyle and like doing it when just doing my spiritual practice when I'm feeling happy. My spiritual practice is also for like getting me out of my funk or getting me out of this like that lack mindset whenever I have it. It's just not for maintaining and for just having fun with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And you guys are gonna come off with me, and I'm just gonna do my hair because this shit is a mess, yo. It's a mess, so I'm gonna get it together. See you next time. So I just finished my spiritual morning routine and it was so beautiful, guys. Like, I was listening to this frequency because I was not, like I said before, I wasn't really feeling good. And it's called happiness frequency, serotonin, dopamine, endorphin release, music release, negativity. I'm gonna link it down below because it really is so good. I only listened to it for 15 minutes and I felt so great. And as I was journaling and I was scripting for a minute, I started to just flow within the music. Like the music just literally took my ass and was like, yeah, let's really explain how much abundant we are, how much we love everything, how much happiness is in my life, how much I love love, how much I love how successful and beautiful and famous I am. Like I was just really tapping to the energy of success, abundance, love, and really like saying thanks for everything in my life and saying thanks for my ancestors and everything that they do. And it was just so beautiful. And then at the end of it, my ancestors hugged me and was like, this was so beautiful, Nautica, thank you so much. And you know, I was just want to thank them for even listening to me. Like it was just such a beautiful experience. So if you guys would like to experience that, hopefully you do. I'm gonna link that down below, and hopefully they have an Apple Music thing so I can like put it in my playlist, because I do have a like spiritual playlist for you guys, and I'm gonna link that down below. But yeah, this frequency was super amazing. I fucking loved it. It was just so great. So highly recommend if you're feeling low and you feel like you need just a boost of energy. I need some lip gloss or something here. So since I've done with my spiritual practice and I cleaned my room, the studio, I have other things to clean, other things to do. I did a tarot reading and I actually need to write down the messages that came through because it was definitely something I needed to hear, which I'm finna do right now. And after I do that, I'm just gonna get to work. Probably take a 30-minute break because I need to. And it's not like me doing my spiritual practice is a break. It's like I take a break after my spiritual practice because I'll be waking up at like what, 5:30 now, and so I'll just take a break to just chillax and not, you know, do my routine, to just either read or watch something. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'll see y'all in a minute. I also wanted to talk to you guys because I don't know how to spell, but that was not that was not what I was going with that. I wanted to talk to you guys because I've had a lot of revelations these past few weeks, or I feel like I had this revelation either last week or this week, and I don't know if I said it in a video beforehand, but I might as well just say it now. Spirit, I don't know how to spell competitors. How you spell it? Competitors. Ooh, I got it. So I'm gonna explain to you guys, and before I do, I need to put on some lip gloss and with some lip gloss. So what I wanted to discuss was who I am now, like my soul calling and what I've done to just ignore it. So this past week, I had a revelation of a few things because of certain things that have happened the beginning of this week, and then also just like a revelation I just had. And one of the things that I really want to talk about is how my soul became connected with what the collective wants and not what my ancestors or what I want. And what I mean by that is I literally started to dance to the tune. Like this past year, I danced to the tune of what the collective wants and not what I wanted. And I feel like I talked about this in the vlog that I had, and if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's gonna be up there. But I feel like I was just not dancing to who I was. Like there are certain things that I wanted, but it didn't like go with what the collective wants, and I closed that off about myself because I thought people would hate me. I thought people would not like what I wanted and what I'm trying to manifest for myself. And I thought the things that I was manifesting for myself was bad. So I literally subconsciously put a block on what I wanted. And I'm gonna let you guys know what those things are. One of those things is like wealth. I am wealthy. I am a person who I need to get it together. You see how I'm reprogramming my mind? So I'm a person who is wealthy, who like riches, who like luxury shit. That's who I am. But I also like to connect with the earth and like, you know, give back and things. And I realized that subconsciously, as I was working on my money manifesting skills and was working on unlearning all those things, the one thing that I forgot to unlearn was that money is evil if you have an abundance of it. And you know how social media, they get on people who are billionaires and millionaires, which I have no problem with, because I mean, why are you a billionaire? You shouldn't be one. But like if you're not hoarding the wealth, like you can't be, you get it. But the thing is, I did not want to be a millionaire, but I definitely wanted to be a person who lives comfortably, financially security. I am a person who is financially secure. I am a person who can buy all the luxury shit that I want and still have more than enough left over to save, to give to other people, you know, to share with others. And I realized that I want that fancy shit. I want the luxury cars. I want a fucking Jeep. Okay, so I am becoming that person again. Like, I used to desire those things, and I stopped desiring it because I started to get caught up in what the collective wants and how they want it, and not really focusing on what my soul wants and what my ancestors want. My ancestors want for me to want the things that I want, period, right? So it was one of the things that I definitely am tapping into and manifesting is like financial security and a lot of financial abundance. And I'm going to do that without shame. And that was the fucking key. I was very shameful around having a lot of money, or shameful around being a person who have more than enough. And that's what kind of just hindered me a little bit from manifesting the amounts that I want, because I would ask for them and get them, but they would be fleeting, like they would leave me. And it was because I wasn't really secure enough to have them. And I wasn't secure in myself to know that I am not an evil person. If I desire a YSL bag, or if I desire a really nice Jeep, or if I desire, really fancy perfume, that doesn't make me a horrible person. It's what I do with the money as I cultivate this wealth is what, makes me a horrible person. So I know for me, I definitely want all those wealthy shits. And I also want to share my money with those who are less fortunate than me. So now I'm tapping into that and not being ashamed of that. And I'm also being a little bit more selfish lately, which is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I always do things for the sake of other people and really neglect who I am and neglect the things that I desire in life. So this past few weeks, what I've been doing is asking myself, okay, what do I want? And then how am I going to go and get those things, right? So I still love helping others. I still love, what I do in life, but I kind of want to put who I am into it. I realized that I've been like watching others and not really paying attention to myself and what I want and how I want to manifest the money that I desire, or how I want to manifest the things that I desire, because I've been looking at everybody else but what Nautica wants. And now I'm figuring out once again who I am, what I desire, how I'm going to get it, and now things are getting back on track. So I'm really excited for this new journey that I'm embarking on, and I'm so grateful that you guys are with me, because I definitely, one of the main things that will not change about me is wanting to help other people be their best selves. So come along for the journey. I'm so grateful for you guys to be here. So that's pretty much one of the things. And then also another thing is how I protect my energy, and how I allow others to kind of hurt me because of the way I perceive people. Now, you guys, you're my family. I love you guys so much. Like, I have an emotional attachment to you guys. Like, if you guys hurt me, I'm gonna be hurt. Like, literally. And that shit gonna fucking rip my soul apart. So I'm trying to be a little bit more protective with my energy while also honoring you guys and honoring who you are, because I really do think of us as a family. But I noticed that not all people who follow me have good intentions, and I have to kind of recognize that. And that doesn't mean I want to close off myself entirely, but I have to set like a boundary. And Jackie Aina was talking about this lately, talking about that a couple of days ago, where like people, it wasn't about me, but like they have this like emotional attachment to try to manipulate their people, and I don't manipulate y'all. But it kind of resonated with me because I'm like, maybe I'm too attached to you guys. Like, maybe I need to take a step back, because if I get hurt, that shit gonna fucking hurt, if you feel me, and then vice versa. So what I'm learning now is trying to set a boundary, but also keep my heart open to you guys, because you guys are really like my family. I'm attached to y'all, and I need to kind of let that have a little space between that, like set a boundary so I don't get hurt when there are people who have malicious intent try to come for me. So yeah, that was another thing I learned, and I'm definitely going to be trying my best. So this doesn't mean I'm like gonna close off from you guys, or I'm like not gonna tell you guys what's happening in my life. It's like more so, okay, let me detach. I'm detaching, and it's not like I don't love y'all, because I still do love y'all. It's more so like, okay, try not to be so caught up in them, if this makes sense, and hopefully it does. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna listen to the tarot reading I did, and after I'm done listening to it, I'm going to take a break. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. So hi guys, like I said, I was gonna take an hour break, so I'm currently on it, and I'm gonna make me some lunch. I'm making some chicken Alfredo today. I was gonna wait for my cousin to make it, but no. So I'm gonna make that, and after I do that, my plan is to, what do I plan to do? My break won't really be a break. It'll be more so like me doing mini tasks that doesn't take that much energy during that. So like answering emails, planning out my business. That's what I'm going to do during this hour break, so I can get some more work done than usual. But I'm going to be doing it all in my bed. So y'all, right now I'm gonna make some pasta. She's gonna be so mad at me. I'll just buy some more. But yeah, I'm sorry I keep looking everywhere. I don't know why my eyes are doing this, because I want to look at y'all, but then I also want to look at myself. Like, I'm trying to get my eyes together because it's starting to hurt now. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and I'll see you guys when I see you. So here is lunch. It's chicken Alfredo. Me and my cousin been devouring this lately. It is so good, guys. I can't wait to eat it. Like, these are my favorite pasta noodles now. Like, I can no longer eat chicken Alfredo without penne noodles. I don't know how the hell I used to eat it with fettuccine noodles, but you would never catch me doing that shit again. So I am back in my office I had an hour and 30-minute break because I found this man flaw I started to get a little bit interested in. I had to slack off a little bit, just a little bit more. But now we're back, and I'm currently editing the YouTube video I said I was gonna edit, which was, I think, what was it? It was fucking, I got this, not good. You got this, you're so smart. It was called Healthy Habits. I'm trying a new editing style when it comes to sit down videos. I kind of want to put a little bit more effort into my videos, which I've been slowly but surely doing lately. And I want to also not rush myself to post videos, because I want it to be more like quantity over quantity, or quality over quantity. So if it takes me a little bit more longer than it would have been to film a video, then it just takes me longer. So that's the energy I'm trying to tap into as of late. And yep, I'm starting doing that right now. So I'm going to be pushing out more videos that kind of gives a little bit more romantic type energy to it, because that's the energy I'm trying to go for. But I gotta do, of course, some research about how I can do it and all that good shit. But for right now, I'm gonna just be doing this as is. So I'm just going through Final Cut Pro right now and just deleting all of the clips that I had from my last video, and so I can make some space for this video. And I hope you guys are excited. This video is the video that I'm editing right now is gonna be up, so you might as well just go ahead and click on it so you can see it. Healthy Habits. What's this for? See, I forgot what the video called. But yeah, I'm finna go edit some videos and I'm finna get work started. Let's have a great productive day. I really love how hot I look today. Hey guys, I'm hitting you up from a new angle. I have been working for the past hour, I think, or two. I don't know, but I know it's time for a break because I'm feeling tired. So when I feel tired, I know it's time for a mini break. I still am editing this video and I kind of continue want to do it. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna take a break. Probably on this break, I'm just going to be planning out my plan for the next 6 months, planning out what I want to do for my business, like what do I want to cultivate for my shop business, like for my art business, what I want to cultivate for my YouTube, what I want to cultivate for Patreon, and what I want to cultivate for my social media, like who I want to be, what my goals are, because I haven't sat down and really recognized where I'm going with what I'm doing, because I have some goals in mind, but I have to put it on paper in order for me to like recognize the goals and actually start taking action towards implementing them. So I'm going to do it today, and I'm really excited to do that because I haven't done it in so long, because I never felt the ambition to do so. Like I felt the ambition, but it came from a different place. It came from a place where it was just for money and only money, and that's not the only reason why I want to cultivate success in everything that I do, or why I am cultivating success in everything that I do. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I can't wait. This book is actually all the way full up. I'm just going back in it because I have some things in here that I know I needed to write down so I can do it. And I also have another one in my other journal, and if you guys like this journal, this is on my website. I have another one, but let me see if I can. Yeah, she's naked. So if you guys want these notebooks, they're all available on my website. You can get them. I'm thinking of making, like, I'm gonna keep these notebooks because I do like stationery stuff, but I think I'm gonna get a journal, like a small journal, and do something with that. I got another idea that I was supposed to get in the works. Like, if you guys know, a couple of months back, I was talking about doing a zodiac planner with the zodiac girls that I already have, but I have to think about that a little bit more, because I don't know if I want to redo my zodiac series and just not post it and then post it in the zodiac planner, because I want to kind of keep some of the girls, because I adore how my girls look, but also I kind of want to make some of them plus size and a little bit more inclusive. But then at the same time, I just want to keep my original girls, because I don't feel like doing the zodiac series over again. Like, I'm over that series. Like, I'm not over it, but I don't want to do it again, because when you create a zodiac series as an artist, people act like they don't know how to act. Like, and I'm so grateful that they love the work, but they will rush you to complete their sign and just ignore the sign that you already did or you ever done. And I'm like, yo, you just make me not want to do it anymore. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll probably create a different planner, but just add more like inclusive girls. Like, I'm just gonna keep what I got. So yeah, let's do it. But I'm gonna just take a break. I want to just take a nap. I want to close my eyes. I want to rest my eyes because I'm so tired. Hi guys, so it's right now, it's like 6 o'clock and I'm literally finna wind down for the day. I start my night routine at 7 p.m. now, and ooh, y'all, look how much my hair has grown. I took out my lock and I'm gonna be taking it out tomorrow morning probably, so you guys will see me with an afro tomorrow. And yo, it grows so much. So if you guys are trying to look to grow your hair, I usually use just rice water, but lately I've been doing the rice water and then locking up my hair, leaving in my faux locks for like a month and then taking them out and then doing them again. And then after the second month, that is when I take down my locks because my hair has grown so long. So yeah, this is how long my hair has gotten since I've done that method. So I can't wait to see how long it is when I take it out finally. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking it out probably either tonight during my night routine or not, but I'm gonna be editing my video until 7, and then after that, I don't know if I'm gonna finish editing my video today, which is Thursday, so it may be up Friday. This video is gonna be up next Monday. So yeah, so I'm gonna say goodnight to my babies. I love you. Watch anime and manga because it gets me really inspired. I feel like those things are creative to me. I'm sorry, like as promised, I took out my locks and my afro is big as fuck. Oh my god. So if you are a black woman and you're looking to like have your hair grow, I highly recommend, I feel like I said the method in a couple of videos back, but I don't remember. I highly recommend doing this because it will definitely grow fast, and I still haven't washed it yet and I need to, but I'm kind of scared because it's been rainy lately and I'm not trying for this humidity to fucking come and fuck me up, and I'm sorry, I cannot stop looking at myself because I'm literally so fine. Love it. But yeah, yo, today has been kind of a weird ass day. I literally, everything just kind of went, not left, but kind of went in a different direction than what would normally be a typical day in a life for me. As you saw in the beginning, I did go work out and stuff, but literally after that, everything just went everywhere it wanted to go and did not follow my routine. So I didn't really care too much. So what I basically did to just catch you guys up was I took my cousin to school because she texted me. She was like, or she called me when I was when done at the gym. She was like, oh, can you take me to school, blah, blah, blah. And I said, sure. And she got me some Chick-fil-A. And the thing was, I was kind of manifesting something and it came through her, which is kind of great. My manifesting skills are like on 10. That's kind of crazy. Not really. I know who I am, and that's why I get everything that I want. But so after that, we was literally just chilling. We took a long time to get her to school because we were just talking and bullshitting, and then we went to Chick-fil-A. You know, everybody be at Chick-fil-A. So I had some good breakfast. I went to the store too, and I had to go get some chicken so we can cook some stuff tonight because we was out of chicken. And then I got some, I really want some more Alfredo. I truly do, but she gonna get the rest of the stuff, like, because I didn't get the heavy whipping cream and I didn't get the Alfredo sauce. I had to get, I just need those two things, but I did get the penne noodles, so I'm gonna make that because yesterday it would have been so good if it wasn't so salty. I put too much salt in the little bit of pasta that I had. So we're gonna be doing that probably either tomorrow or today, like making the chicken Alfredo. I'll probably make it tonight, I don't know. And then after that, after I did that, I came back home and I was just really tired. So I was like, okay, let's just take a couple of hour nap. It turned into a 3-hour to 4-hour nap, and I didn't beat myself up over it. I was like, okay, let's just take a nap. Let's just rest and chill out. And I did, and it was so great. But everybody kept calling me, and I was like, yo, any other time y'all don't want to hit up my line, but when I want to take a nap, when I want to take a rest, everybody calling me, leave me the hell alone. And it was like so cold too, so I'm cold and I had to go, you know, get situated first before I took my nap. And I was like, damn, everybody's fucking blowing up my phone now. So then after that happened, I woke up like what, 2 hours ago or an hour ago. I woke up around like 2, 3. Right now it's like 4, and I did my makeup. I got some TikTok content done. It wasn't the tarot deck that I wanted to get done. I may do this tomorrow when it's more sun out because I want it to be there's a vision I have for it, but I need to kind of really plan out the video before I do the things that I need to do. So I'm going to do that and make sure the video is kind of great. And if it's no sun out tomorrow, I might just record the video very late tonight and just use some other props and then edit it and all that. I need to finish editing the YouTube video, so it could probably be a late upload tonight, or it's gonna go up tomorrow early. I got some stuff from Lounge Underwear and it was so cute, and I don't want to show you guys yet because I'm gonna do a separate video for it, but it was just so cute, guys. It fitted me so well, and I was like, yeah, I love this brand and I'm definitely gonna be working with them forever if they let me. So like, that's a relationship that I'm just gonna keep because they got some quality clothes, and you guys are gonna hear me talk a lot about it when I do it in that video. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. Last night I did a little planning for my business, but I think I'm going to do some more because the next month is coming. So I kind of want to plan out what I'm going to do for the next month and things of that nature. So I'm going to take an hour break, and during this hour break, I am going to like create my business plan for the next couple of months, because now I know what direction I want to go with my art shop. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming, and I want to speak it into existence, and not just speak it, but also put action towards it, because I say a lot of shit, but I used to not put action towards it, but now I'm a person who put action towards the shit that I want now. So I'm pretty excited for stepping into this whole new person that I am in this moment. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some of that today. Some of the things that I'm going to be doing is like more oracle and tarot decks. That's just one of the things, and also like planners, journals, tote bags, things of that nature. It's just going to be really a lot more spiritual and coming from what I want to do, as well as what's going to make money, and not what I see everybody else doing, and just doing it myself so I can just make money, right? And that was kind of one of the things that kind of hindered my growth when it came to my business. I was like, oh, I see them doing this, so maybe I should do this. And you know, I liked all those things they were doing, but it wasn't something that I truly connected with on a soulful level. And I realized in order for my work to really attract the abundance that I seek and also be fulfilling as well, I need to do things that is within my lane, that really resonate with my soul and the things that I want to give out to the world and give out to you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for today. So now I'm just gonna go relax. I did my makeup, as you can see. It's really cute. I love the foundation that I use. The foundation that I use is Il Makiage. I think that's how they say it, but I'm gonna just put it on the screen because I don't know. I use their foundation and it's literally so amazing. I need to email them or like hit them up or something, because I'm almost out, and yo, I can't be almost out of that foundation during this fucking weather. Like, this is literally the perfect foundation for your skin to look like skin. It used to be the Urban Decay one, but I still love that, and I feel like I probably would wear it, but I would wear it when my skin isn't breaking out, because I notice it kind of shows your pimples and things like that nature a little bit more so than this. This just looks like it blurs it out so well, and that's why I really love this foundation now. Like, my love for this foundation is coming back. So yeah, like, you wouldn't even tell that I had foundation on if I ain't had all this other shit on. But yeah, and this is pretty much, like I said, my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to do a video about that and update it next month, because I love this foundation routine that I'm doing right now. And I was wearing these lashes. These are the 07 lashes from the beauty supply store. The brand is called Broadway, but I wish they had that online, or if you know, they need to hit me up, because I love their lashes. So yeah, this is gonna be my everyday makeup routine, and I'm gonna show you guys how I accomplish it. I get these faux freckles from the brown liner pen from Fenty Beauty. That's how I use that brown liner pen, because I don't do eyeliner like that. If I were to do eyeliner, it'd just be in the inner corner, and then like dots, but that's about it. So I just use it as a faux freckle pen. This is not really how freckles look, but you know, I don't care. And then I use some blush from Black Radiance. I love this blush. It's a perfect dupe for the Morphe blush that I used to use, or the Morphe eyeshadow palette blush that I used to use, because I ran out of that. And also I wanted to show you guys a blush that you guys can use and that I support, because I was just using that because I had it, but I don't support that brand anymore. So pretty much it, yeah. I feel like I need to do a little bit more when it comes to chiseling and contouring, but I feel like that's enough. But it looks like a streak. But I don't know just yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm finna go do the things that I said I was gonna do and probably make me some lunch because I haven't eaten anything but chocolate Pop-Tarts. And then I just took a nap. So yeah. See you guys later. And I'm gonna put my hair up because it's time for this shit to get out my face. Oh my gosh, it grows so much. Like my hair, if I told you guys in a couple of videos back, but I'm gonna just tell you guys again, or tell you guys now. Oh my god, look how much it's grown. My hair used to be so thick back in the day. Like it used to be really thick when I was in high school, and then it stopped, like it thinned out during that time. And I don't know if it was for stress, but I do know one of the things that kind of made it thin out was because I was using a deep conditioner that was, or like a hair mask that was supposed to wash out as a moisturizer for my hair. So it thinned out my hair but made it super soft. And now my hair is super fucking thick again, as you can see. And like it's a good slash bad thing because now I can like do cute hairstyles, but at the same time when I want my hair done, it's gonna be too fucking much hair. So a good thing, but yet bad thing. So yeah, and then also my edges grew back. Like these bitches were bald. I'm telling you guys, lock your fucking hair if you want your shit to grow for a couple of months, like at least 2 months, and then you'll have all this. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. Hi guys, it's currently 8 a.m. and I'm just sitting on my floor because I just came back from working out and it was really hot and I was sweating like a pig and I had to just sit somewhere and cool off. So I decided to do it here, and I'm watching Chowder. The other day I was talking with my friend and we was like reminiscing about all the shows that were just fucking funny, and I already had a Chowder marathon like a week ago or so, but there was this episode called The Deadly Maze, and it was when the pig got hatched and he was like boom chaka 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 boom, and now and that shit been stuck in my head forever. So I'm like watching this episode before I go take a shower and get my day started. But today is Sunday. I'm butt-ass naked, by the way. Today is Sunday, and we're gonna do a Sunday routine, like a Sunday reset routine, and it's the Sunday before start of the new month. And I don't know how long it's been since I had like a day like this. So we're going to do that. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for planning out the next month. I already planned it out a little bit yesterday. All I just need to do is put it into Notion, and then also prioritize the things I need to get, do some time blocking, and then I'm also going to clean up today the whole house. Like that's probably the first thing I'm doing after my spiritual routine, is to clean up the whole house and then also cleanse it spiritually. I have not cleansed it spiritually, not spiritually, but energetically in like weeks. So I gotta do that today. And then I'm gonna be packaging some orders and finish and shipping them out Monday. And then that's pretty much it. But right now I'm gonna go finish this episode. Then I'm gonna take a shower, and then we're just gonna get this day started. So I'll see y'all in a few.
Stop laughing!
For the love of Mike, make it stop!
watching SpongeBob before I do my spiritual practice, and I'm on an episode where he cheats on his boating exam. And as a kid, I did not put 2 and 2 together until they was like, I'm cheating. And you would have thought I would have known. My brain back then was slow to pick up things. So when it was like, you're cheating, I was like, what? Because I was gonna pull whatever they pulled in this episode in school. Crazy.
There's a wild man-eating clam in the backyard.
This is how I look when I'm trying to get work done. So right now I'm on my Notion and I am inputting everything that I'm going to be doing for the month of November. And I'm watching like this Netflix, and because I don't have a TV yet, because I really don't even watch TV like that, I just watch everything on my phone, so, or on my laptop. I'm using my phone as like something to keep me stimulated while I do some work. So I would record this, but I'm watching something, y'all. But so yeah, I'm currently doing that, and then after I do this, because I'm like taking a break from cleaning, we went grocery shopping, so we have a lot of groceries now for the next week, and I have to clean up the fridge because the fridge is fucking disgusting. So I may let y'all watch me do that, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my Notion right now. So this is what my Notion kind of looks like right now, and I'm just going to really show you guys the content planning part. So here is my YouTube content planning. We got some vlogs, some plans for like things of that nature. Here's my home where I have literally everything that I need in order to like do things. So here's like, I got like my weekly focus and tracking, and I'm also gonna put a link to who actually created this Notion board, because it wasn't me. I literally just downloaded their template and then made it my own, which I'm going to continue to do that. So yeah, I'm going to link them down below and put them on the screen as well. So here is my morning routine that you guys saw in my last video, and if you guys didn't see my last video, the healthy habits, go ahead and watch it. But that's where my morning routine is, and then this is where my night routine is. So basically this is like everything. So I have home, dream life, creative content, and then gaining knowledge. I gotta input this because me and my friend are going to travel to Japan next year, so I need to learn Japanese. I also want to learn Italian. I think I want to learn, actually let's go to the gaining knowledge and see what else, what I'm going to be learning for forever for now, because I kind of want to get back into the energy of learning, because my childhood was just filled with me being depressed and like literally did not give a fuck about what school was. So I still like learning things, but I kind of want to learn in a different way, simply because, oh shit, I gotta do that, but simply because I don't, you know, do that. So here I have spirituality and self-help. So here is what I'm like really want to learn about this topic. So I want to learn about the occult and deities. So I'm gonna click on it later, but and then also books and fave spiritualists is where I would get the information from. And then for astrology, it's just like intro to astrology, but I already know a lot of basic astrology shit. I'm just writing it down, re-educating myself. So I'm getting the information from astrology, from Cafe Astrology. Jade, you guys probably know her, she's on Twitter, she does a lot of astrology. And then Isaiah, I love them. I don't know their pronouns, so I'm just going to say them for right now, and I love them. They're so freaking awesome. So I'm going to link those two down below to learn about astrology, and I subscribe to like both of their Patreons, so I'm going to be learning something from that. And then I'm going to learn more things to make my online shop a little bit better than I've had over the past year. Influencing, which is I kind of want to be an influencer, which means how can I be a little bit more proactive with my social media and stuff like that. Then it's languages here, and then we have mythology and the occult, because I really love those things, but I never had time to just sit down and like actually learn. I'll just like watch fantasy and shit, but I really do want to get a little bit more into Greek mythology, because that is my favorite myth. And like, I know as a black person I should love like Egyptian, African, which I'm definitely going to get into too, but Greek is like my all-time favorite. I'm sorry, I just love it. So I'm going to be learning about Greek mythology. I'm going to learn about the orishas and stuff like that, and probably create a couple of collections on my shop surrounding like mythology and the occult. So that's why I'm going to be learning a little bit more about that. And that's pretty much it for all my educational and gaining knowledge section of my Notion. And let's go back to Nadi's world. Here is creative content. You just saw that. And then my dream life basically is like my manifestations and the things that I want. I don't really have this filled out to the brim. The only thing I really have filled out is my body goals, which is not really a body goal. It's more so like my lifestyle health goals. So I really should change that instead of to body to health. And then I have some mind goals, soul and earth. But I'm changing all this because soul is staying, the mind is staying, and the earth is staying as well. But I meant to add more and probably like change the photos to make it a little bit more my own. Here I have like some affirmations and stuff like that and things that make me happy. So a couple of affirmations that I'm trying to step into, or not even step into, but knowing that I am abundantly successful, loved, wealthy, and cherished. I make positive impact on those around me. I am a being of light, constantly connecting with my ancestors. I am confident within myself to achieve my goals. I love who I am and what I do. I constantly choose what is best for me. I prevail through any and everything. I attract positive abundance with ease. I accept that I am a being capable of anything. And so I'm trying to like these are the things that I am, and I'm going to continue to become and be. And then right here is the things that just makes me happy when I feel low, and I know I can count on these things here. So it's just like watching comfort shows or movies, communing with my ancestors, music, my friends, my spiritual practice, daydream, and my boyfriend. We're manifesting, shut up. Everything you do contributes to your success. I really love that. So yeah, this is pretty much it for my Notion, a little bit like a mini Notion tour. Everything is going to be changing. I just really like the template and the layout of this, so that's why I used her template. Look how the sun is just shining through my windows. I'm really so grateful for this sunlight, for the beautiful greens that are outside my window, and I actually have a window that gives me sunlight. Honestly, it's so easy to forget things because you want to focus on all the things you don't like about your apartment or your place. But I have to remember that in my last place, I never had light coming in too good or like at all. So I just really need to be grateful for what I have right now, which is this beautiful light coming in and shining in.